Welcome friends to the Beaver Dam, and yes, we are talking about the new promo code. If you haven't heard already, there is a new promo code just for this month to celebrate the 6th anniversary of Raid Shadow Legends. Welcome friends to the Beaver Dam. We're going to have a damn good time talking about this, or maybe talking about Sun Wukong. Which one should you choose starting out? If you're starting out today, you should definitely go check out the link down below and the QR code that's about to pop up above. You're going to get the wonderful Zargala. I don't know how to say her name honestly, but you're going to get $60 worth of value, as well as you're going to get the wonderful Ugo as you get a little bit higher. And of course, you're going to have a chance to put in some promo codes to get some good stuff going forward, and it's the 6th-year anniversary, so that means you're gonna get a free bundle as well. So it's the best time to get into Raid Shadow Legends. Go start today. Check out that link. But talking about these wonderful promo codes, when you start out your time in Raid Shadow Legends, you can only put in one new player promo code, and there's a couple characters you can choose from for that. And typically what most people have done in the past is put in Monkey King, which gives you Sun Wukong, and it's, as you can see, that is the promo code I used when I started. This is widely regarded as the best promo code for the beginning of the game, with the frog guy, I don't remember his name, as the runner-up if you don't feel like getting Sun Wukong. Now Sun Wukong is an absolute nuke of a character. His abilities just absolutely demolish people, and he's a great nuker, but he doesn't really have a lot in the sense of debuffs that are really good, but he does pull debuffs off of enemies and then you attack, and so like things like that are super nice. He has a lot of AoE capabilities, so he's a great character to get you through campaigns, especially going along with your starting character, which is typically Kale, which, you know, this new character is Supreme Gaelic, which Gaelic is one of the 4 characters that you can start out as, and widely regarded as the worst of the 4. So is a Supreme Gaelic worth it? Because you go and check and you're like, oh yeah, you know, there is a version of each of the starter characters: Supreme Elhaim, Supreme Kale, Supreme Aethel, and Supreme Gaelic. So is he the worst of the 4? He is not. He is actually either the best or the second best, depending on how you're looking at it. Supreme Elhain and Aethel have kind of gotten the shaft in this case. Kale is regarded as the best of them, but I think Supreme Gaelic is a close second, and you can get him for free, which is amazing. This character is absolutely wild, though. Supreme Gaelic, oh my gosh, dude. So, with this guy, we're gonna go into orcs, go over to him. He has his whole kit based around HP burn. Now, if you've watched some of my videos, you know how important Kale's poison is, because poison is just a fantastic mechanic. You're dealing percent damage to an enemy, but Supreme Gaelic can do HP burn, which essentially does the same kind of thing, dealing 3% damage to all enemies whenever the enemy that has that HP burn does something. And so it can end up hurting a lot of people in the field instead of like just one, if you only have, you know, poison on one person. But then he can also trigger this debuff to just go off. You don't have to wait for the enemy to take a turn for it to go off. He also has abilities that will cause the HP burn to happen, which is crazy, as well as giving yourself, you know, attack up on this character, decreasing the speed onto characters as an AoE thing if they're you know, high turn meter in general, but overall decreasing speed, giving HP burn, and triggering them. This is a really solid kit and a really solid character to get you started, and I honestly think I would have rather had this than Sun Wukong. Okay, I know what that guy's saying is important, but we're going to take a quick break here and just say now's the perfect time to start in Raid Shadow Legends today. Check out that link down below, the QR code. They are going to get you into Raid Shadow Legends. It is the anniversary. You're going to get so many good stuff, including Zargala over here, as well as all of these awesome rewards, over $60 in value. Check it out today. I don't have Supreme Gaelic, obviously. I do have, though, out of my polls, I have gotten Ultimate Gaelic, and I've been having a lot of fun with Ultimate Gaelic, and he's much better than the base level Gaelic. Because Gaelic's considered, one of the iffy stuff. It's not the greatest of the starting characters, but Ultimate Gaelic, I've been having a lot of fun. He has turn meter reduction. He has that HP burn stuff. He's not as good as Ultimate or Supreme Gaelic, but he has a lot of fun stuff built into his kit. And so seeing Supreme Gaelic, I'm like, it's just that little bit more that's making him absolutely delectable, someone that I really wish I had, because I've been playing with Venom Mage, who, similar to how Supreme Gaelic has HP burn, and then he can cause the HP burn to go off outside of the enemy taking turns, Venom Mage can apply poison and then cause the poison to go off outside of them taking a turn. And it's just adding Venom Mage into my roster has actually increased my my demon lord runs by about 2 to 4 million, depending on the difficulty, which is absolutely wild. And so having Gaelic, I think he's going to be a little bit less of a good nuker as Sun Wukong. I think Sun Wukong definitely still has his home as one of the top two, but for this month alone, I think Supreme Gaelic's the way that I would go personally, just increasing the damage in a lot of different capacities. I feel like Sun Wukong's the first thing I drop when I'm trying to build a poison build into Demon Lord, and in a lot of other places in the game. He's a great nuker, but like the turn meter reduction in Alice, the destroy, like taking poisons and putting them on and then removing them to cause them to happen with Venom Mage, those two things are super, super nice. And basically, Supreme Gaelic does all of that. He slows enemies down, he hits HP burn and then causes it to go off, and he's just going to be an amazing legendary. If you need the promo code, the promo code is Supreme6. That is Supreme6, all one word. So you go over here into promo codes and you type in Supreme and then the number 6. If you want Sun Wukong, then it's Monkey King, all one word. But this is the one that I would suggest, I think, for the next month, is definitely get that Supreme Gaelic. You only have 1 month to do it. This is only for new accounts. Remember that. If you are a new account, it's your first 24 hours, do this. And if you want to start a new account, make sure you go check out the link down below, the QR code that's going to be appearing above, and you get this wonderful Zargala. You get, all of this $60 value worth of stuff, including Ugo as you level up. And, you can start off with this legendary. You can get a whole bunch of rewards. We're going to take a quick look at what you're getting for the anniversary. Like, this anniversary gift is absolutely wild. Getting a Sacred Shard, 3 Ancient Shards, a Primal Shard, 2 Void Shards. I mean, already that's looking like, I don't know, I'm guessing over $30 of value. I haven't gone through and checked really how much it is. I'd probably say more than that, honestly. But yeah, this is a great time to get into Raid Shadow Legends. And tell me what you think between Sun Wukong in the comments section below. Do you think Sun Wukong, or do you think this Supreme Gaelic is the way that you're gonna go on your new account? Or do you think, maybe you're gonna go with the Frogman? I don't remember the Frogman's name, of course. But yeah, I'm excited, dude. I kinda wish I was starting Raid Shadow Legends today, and I wasn't, starting it however long ago. I think it's been 2 months, because, dude, that Supreme Gaelic looks like he's going to be so helpful in so many more game modes than Sun Wukong. And I think Sun Wukong, I think he'll improve in my roster over time, but I feel like the Supreme Gaelic has so much more variety, so much more other places he can be used, besides just being a good nuker for my campaigns, which is what Sun Wukong really feels like right now before I have a team built around him. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully this helped you guys figure out, which one are you going to go with? Are you going to go with the Monkey King, or are you going to go with Supreme6 and get that Supreme Gaelic? It's going to be amazing, honestly. Then let me know how you're enjoying him once you get him in the comments below. Thank you for giving a damn.